guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Maddison Hill, and yes, for today's video, it's time for another Pop Off with Maddison. Now for today's Pop Off, I'm going to be talking about your guys' fave, the one and only Selena Gomez. And I have to be honest with you guys, I'm just a little annoyed. And no, I'm not annoyed with Selena Gomez at all. I'm annoyed with the internet and the tons of people who thought Selena was pregnant when she posted this video to her Instagram story. I have so many thoughts and feels about this, but before I start unwrapping the facts, I want to make one thing crystal clear. I do not believe Selena Gomez is pregnant, and neither should you. I wanted to make sure I put that disclaimer at the top of this video for people who only watch the first 10 seconds and start typing away. So now that we have that out of the way, let me go ahead and dive deeper into this and start unwrapping those facts. So as you all know, at the end of last week, Selena Gomez released her second Spanish single, Baila Conmigo. As I personally expected from the teasers on social media, this is the perfect song to shake your tush to. Selena also released a music video for this single, and although she's hardly in the video overall is absolutely fantastic, and it even sparked a little TikTok dance challenge. And despite Justin Bieber trying to steal Selena's spotlight by releasing an alternative video for his song Anyone featuring Hailey Bieber, Selena's song continued to shine. Heck, even Billboard reported that it was voted as last week's fan favorite. And I imagine that the support for Selena's Spanish music is going to continue, as we know both songs, De Una Vez and Baila Conmigo, are going to be a part of Selena's Spanish EP set to be released on March 12th. Alright, so now that you know all of that information, that brings us to these false pregnancy rumors and the reason you clicked on this video. So while celebrating the release of her new Spanish single, Selena Gomez posted this video on her Instagram story. As you can see, she's doing the dance from the music video. She's dancing along with one of her friends. And yes, you get a glimpse of Selena Gomez's stomach. Now, while I didn't think anything when I saw this video, tons of people on the internet thought otherwise. And what I mean by that is after Pop Crave posted this video to their Twitter, tons of people started questioning if whether or not Selena Gomez was pregnant. All right, so as you probably guessed, I have a lot of thoughts and feels about this. Let's go ahead and pop off. All right, so first of all, I feel the need to say that Baila Conmigo is an absolute freaking hit. Personally, I like it better than De Una Vez, but that's just because I like Spanish music that I can shake my tush to, and that is exactly what this latest Spanish single is from Selena Gomez. I also thought that the music video was incredibly well done, and I love that you had to pay extra close attention to catch Selena, and in the moments that she was in the video, I feel like I have to say she looked absolutely freaking gorgeous. I personally love this Spanish era that Selena Gomez has entered. I think it is so amazing to watch her celebrate her heritage, and you can just tell that she is very, very passionate about this project, and I'm just loving it all. Now, having said that, let's talk about this mess and those pregnancy comments after Selena Gomez's Instagram story. You guys, and I'm not talking to the House of Hill because you guys are actually very respectful and very aware of Selena Gomez. I'm talking to the people who seem to not have any brain cells. Selena Gomez has an autoimmune disease. She has lupus. She's had a kidney transplant. Girl has been through a lot. And sometimes those things can cause her stomach to be bloated. And I can't imagine that it feels great that anytime Selena Gomez puts herself out there on a bloated day, people come back and say, is Selena Gomez pregnant? Oh my God, look at her belly. It looks like she has like a 4-month bump. What? No. Seeing comments like that, I don't care who you are, it gets to you a little bit. So while yes, I know it's likely that Selena Gomez probably hasn't seen them because we know she is not a fan of toxic social media behavior. She's actually said several times she doesn't have any social media apps on her phone because they affect her mental health negatively. So I know it's unlikely that she's probably seen these comments, but still the fact that they're out there, I felt like somebody needed to address this and somebody needed to call those people out. And I know nobody nominated me, but I guess I nominated myself. This exact instance is why Selena Gomez finds social media so freaking toxic. The girl can't even post with no makeup on, in her sweats, living her best life on a bloated day without people saying something freaking rude. And yes, I think asking if someone is pregnant or questioning it is freaking rude. Number one, fertility is a very sensitive subject for women in general. And number two, I don't care what you say, I just think it's rude to ask if somebody's pregnant. You'll never change my mind on that. I know some of the tweets out there were trying to ask it in a polite way, trying to be like, is Selena Gomez pregnant? I would be happy for her if she is. You're still kind of being rude. You're just just trying to put a positive spin on it. I think as a general rule of thumb, if you don't know, don't ask and don't assume. And I think that's a rule that you should adopt for people in your lives and celebrities. Now, last thing before we wrap up. When I saw this video for the first time, I literally thought, wow, this is another reason why I freaking love Selena. She is on social media, no makeup, in her sweats, just being her authentic, real self. How many times do we see celebrities do that? Not many. And while most people did feel that same exact way, there were other people that needed to be addressed. So from here on out, let's just let Selena live her best healthy life and stop making comments about her stomach. Especially when there's a serious health issue involved that the majority of us don't understand and don't experience on a daily basis. And if you want something to debate Justin Bieber's decision to release that alternative Anyone music video with Hailey around the same time when Selena Gomez released Baila Conmigo. You guys know my theory. You know that was on purpose. So if you want something to argue about that. All right, you guys, now that you know my thoughts on Selena's new Spanish single and people's reaction to her Instagram story, I want to hear your thoughts and feels down below. Please let them out. While you're at it, please give this video a thumbs up. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button and don't forget that notification bell. For more celeb content, make sure you follow me over on my Instagram. I do mini pop-offs on my Instagram reels Monday through Friday. Also, make sure you check out my merch. You can find it all at houseofhill.com. And on that note, have a great Monday. Let's start this week with positive energy, positive vibes, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.